Hey guys, Stitching May or Megan here with my update video. Just got some stuff to show you. Got a little bit of haul and a lot of plans. So life happened this week. Again, it's nothing huge. Like, I think I was watching Pretty Southern and Linda Jo, and I think she said it best. Everybody's been saying in their videos, oh, I've hit a slump, I've hit a slump, I've hit a slump. I don't think it's a slump. I think it's just summer. I work Saturdays and Sundays, and then Mondays and Tuesdays are our family days, so I end up not stitching because we're doing stuff with the family. And then I stitch some on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then Friday I do my video. I'm home with my son, so I don't spend a lot of time stitching then. This week I actually went with Connie to her family's house, and they've got a huge garden, and we snap green beans and we hold peas, and then the next day she showed me how to blanch peas and put them up to freeze. So like we've just been doing a lot of fun stuff, and which is cut down on the stitching time. I'm still getting to stitch, but then not as much as I do during the winter time. I'm not going to call it a slump because I still want to stitch. It's just there are things that's taking up my time. I do have some progress. One thing I can't show you because it's a test stitch, and I'm about a quarter of the way finished with that. And then the other two things I can show you, but then that's all that I worked on this week were like two things, which I need to get it to where I can reach it. As you can see, I'm wearing a Stranger Things t-shirt. Guys, my husband and I finished season 3 this week. There was anger, there were tears, there was shock, there was surprise, there was a little fear. Lori and Sam, you need to finish the episodes to where I can discuss it with you. Sorry, coffee. Connie, we need to watch it so you can discuss the episodes with me. It was a really good episode, or really good season, and I'm just kind of at a loss. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking about where it's going to go next season. Anyway, you're not here for Stranger Things. Even though I love it, you're here for cross stitch. So, first things first. I worked some after my last video, and I didn't take a picture because I'm really smart like that. I will try to insert a screenshot of my last video. Hi, honey. You're calling me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my husband was calling me, and when he calls me from work, I always answer and make sure everything is okay. Anyway, it was something completely not important. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to try to be good and get a screenshot of this pattern from my last video. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but after I did my video, I stitched more on my water wheel. I ended up with a total of 500 stitches in this piece. If I have the picture, this is where I was before. If I don't, I'm sorry. And here is where I am now. I finished in a lot more of the grass. I only really worked on the grass, and then I started on this middle door here. I don't know if y'all can hear my son. He's on the computer playing a game, and he's singing. I usually do this video when he goes to bed, but I decided to try to do it during daylight this time. As you can see, my hair is already up. I'm technically in my pajamas because when I get off here and he gets to bed, I'm getting on virtual to do my ink circle start. So I'll be on virtual for a little while tonight. Okay, and then the next progress I have, I worked on my soda stitch and of Green Gables. This is a went with Connie G Stitches, and I. She has stopped her work on it. I'm gonna finish this X while I'm on the video with you guys. She has stopped her progress because she is so far ahead of me on this project. She is halfway through Anne, I think, on the last block. I think she's going to get to where all she has to do is back stitch, and then we'll work on it together. And then we have another sow that we're going to work on, already working, like it's already started. So, but anyway, this is where I was before I'm working on this for a lot of my homework for Magical Stitches. We're doing Professor Umbridge. So I had to do 200 stitches in pink, which I've done. 200 stitches on a project that had a tea kettle, which this has got a tea kettle on it. 200 in a project that, like, I think it's the designer is rules and the title is strict, or vice versa, either way. And this is Sew to Stitch. I'll be able to use it for that one. And then there's one that had 200 stitches and one that has a cat. So I'm going to try to work this into all of those if I can, to where I can get more stitches done to where we can finish this, because we're ready to move on. We got a Blackbird Designs, I think it's Summer Jubilee, that we're both working on. There's the title. Here's where I currently am. As you can see, I've stitched more on this bottom square. I've got to stitch out the house. I worked on the pink in this tree, and then I worked on this dress. I need to finish out this dress and back stitch the dress. I need to also go back and back stitch the tea kettle and this blackboard. But I know that generally we can count back stitches as stitches, but I haven't been. But I think I'm gonna for this challenge, to where I can make sure to get everything in. Every 2 back stitches counts as 1 stitch. So, but there I am on this piece. And that's really it. My needle minder is one I got. This was a pin, like a lapel pin from Etsy, and I got it, and I had Kelly, my friend, sand off the back, and I made it for myself, and we made one for myself and for Lori. Oh my gosh, guys, this magnet sticks through the foam core. That's how strong these magnets are. But this is the needle minder. Let's see if I can get it without the glare. There we go. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation. That is one of my favorite quotes from the first season of Stranger Things. Don't know if you remember it, but Hopper's secretary was badgering him with phone calls and questions, and he had not had his coffee yet, and he said this to her. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation. And it reminded me of Lori, because hers is, I don't remember. I do remember. I'm not going to say it. That's for her to say on her video. But it's got the upside down there, and then it's got Elle's bike on the upside down. Sorry. That's one of my favorite needle minders. I guess because I made it. But then that's really everything as far as stitch-wise goes. Haul. I don't have a ton of haul this week. I have a few things. A lot of the things that I've hauled, I blame other people for. One being this book. This is Better Homes and Gardens, a Christmas cross stitch, and this one is Celebration and Stitches. I blame Diana. It's because of its stitches on this one. This is going to be a start this month, so I got to hurry up and start it, because I am starting this. It's called, what is the name of it? Lo How a Rose. Lo How a Rose. I think it's by the designer of Bright Needle. But it's this pattern. And I'll be starting this soon in July, for it is Christmas Stitches in July. For her Sal. I saw this on her channel and loved it. And then guys, this book, I can do a flip through if you want me to. I don't want to do it now because there's a lot of pattern. I have to figure out how to cover up the pattern. But it has a ton of cute patterns in it. And you can get this on A-Books too. I got this on eBay. There's a ton on eBay. There's some on A-Books. I'll show you some of my favorite ones. How about that? This one right here is super cute. And I will probably do this one too. Let me get to it. There it is. But that's the actual pattern. Can I show it without showing the pattern? Here he is. This little moon Santa guy. I think he is so precious. Anyway, so there are a ton of little cute little Christmas projects in this book. And you can even get this on Amazon. Like, there are a lot of these books available. And then I purchased, thanks to the Sunshine Stitchers. I have never been able to say Sunshine. I always say Shunsine. I have a cousin that's her name, Sunshine, or her nickname, not her name. Anyway, and I can't say her name. I then also, because it's school supply season, went ahead and got my 3-ring binder for next year's planner. And I'm going to use graph paper to plan out my own pages. So, yeah, plastic Gary, I know. Leave me alone. And then I got some Stitchy Love that I was unexpecting. And I haven't got permission to say her name. I will call her G for right now. She is one of the virtual stitchers. She was having an issue finding the Ink Circles green damsel that I'm starting for our Ink Circle Sal. Can't talk today, guys. And I found it and I sent it to her, and then she sent me stuff back. And that's not how this was supposed to work. I was just supposed to send her stuff and her get it and be happy. And then today, my husband goes out to check the mail, and he's got all the mail up there, and then he goes, oh, by the way, you got a package. And I start going, I haven't ordered anything for myself. Well, the thing I ordered shouldn't be here yet. And so I just realized I completely abandoned the story about Shunsine. The Sunshine Stitchers. They've enabled me to start the Rosewood Manor Autumn Quakers, and I've got the entire kit coming from Crazy Annie's. So anyway, thanks to them, I'm going to end up starting that too soon. But anyway, I get, my husband tells me I've got a package, and I'm like, that's not supposed to have shipped yet. Like, that's the only thing I have coming to me. What could be coming to me? Which apparently is kind of what she did when she opened up her package. She was like, I don't remember ordering this. So you got me too, G. And she sent me some fabric. This is beautiful. It is Mother's Day bouquet from Jodrey Designs. It's 28 count opal cashel linen. Look at the sparkle on that. Is it going to focus on it? It's focusing on my face. Can you see? There's the sparkle. And it's a beautiful purple color. And she said that my personality sparkles. Look at the color on this. It's so pretty. I always show both sides, just in case one side is stronger. And then she sent me all of these beautiful sparkly threads. I think these are all DNC. There's this purple. That was 023. I think this is my favorite one. 042. It's like a raspberry purple with a hint of black in it. That is 042. This one is 006. Turquoise, of course. Love my turquoise. 008. A beautiful emerald green color. And then, which makes me think these are actually Krynics. These are Krynics. And 007. The Pink Spy. There we go. Look how pretty that pink is. It's like a rose pink color. And then that is it for haul and Stitchy Kindness. Plans. I do have some plans. So, August the 15th, I will be able to start Rosewood Manor Autumn Quakers with the other people. I thought it started on the 19th and I had to work and I was disappointed. I think it starts the 15th and I'll be able to start it with them actually. So I have that kit coming. It's on pre-order. It's not here yet. She won't ship it until closer to time. Then tonight, again, you've already seen this if you watched my video last week. I'm starting my Green Damsel by Ink Circles. I kitted this up myself using some Oaken fabric by Picture This Plus. This is 36 count Oaken. And then I've got 3 threads. 2 of them are colored cotton. One of them is a Victoria motto. I don't know where I got this Victoria motto because I don't have them. Somebody must have gifted it to me or it's on a freebie table. And then the other thing that I'm going to probably start by next week, because Guys, I've lost my mind and I'm starting 4 starts in the next by the end of August. And then I have to have it finished, hopefully, but anyway. The next one I'm starting is this by, why is I'm washing myself out there. Here we go. Little House in the Works. Oh Holy Night, or Silent Night. I'm stitching this on the called for fabric, which is 28 count pearl gray Belfast. It's just a beautiful gray fabric, kind of a bluey gray color. I'm stitching that in the called for DNC, and then for the church, my husband, because he has a really good eye for color, picked this white from Color and Cotton. My light is too dragged in this video. Let's do this. There we go. That's a Color and Cotton white for the old church. And it is called Almond. And that's just a piece that I really like that I decided to start. And that's it for plans. The last part of this video, as I had mentioned 2 videos ago, excuse me, another sip. I don't know if coffee quenches my thirst or makes me thirstier. I don't really know. I'm doing a giveaway. Oh look, I have another needle minder. This one's over here. I was using this one on my test piece. I wonder if this one will go through. I wonder if this one's strong enough to go through. This one is from I don't think she sells needle minders anymore, but it's Hopper. I have several. Then I have 11 on another project. I had all my Stranger Things needle minders out while I was watching. I have a lot more refrigerator too. I have 11 and the whole gang. I got all kind of Stranger Things needle minders. But anyway, 2 videos ago, I mentioned that I was going to do a giveaway of this Thomas Kincaid Beside Still Waters. All you had to do was insert your favorite vacation spots. Most of the answers were the beach and then the mountains. Mine is probably the mountains. I really enjoy the beach. Don't get me wrong. Every year I want to go to the beach and I enjoy the ocean. And I have fun at the ocean. However, being a very fair-skinned person and having a very fair-skinned spouse and a very fair-skinned child, the beach is a little stressful. Having to get us all, you know, sun lotioned up and then out to the beach, and you drag everything out to the beach. You just scared me to death. Well, not to death, but you scared me pretty bad. Are you coming to say hey real quick? You were way too close. Hey, look, you can do my giveaway.
What?
Yeah, you can do my giveaways right here. So anyway, I love the beach. You can hold it. But I tend to relax more at the mountains because I don't have to worry about the ocean, the water, and the sun as much. So my favorite place, don't show the pattern, baby, is probably the mountains. So 9 people entered my giveaway. I have all the names written down here. See if it'll show up. There we go. In my horrible handwriting. And I changed the order a little bit so that even when I use the random number generator, it's even more random because the numbers are random as well. So there. So keep it on that page. So I told her that. As you can see, I have the random number generator up. I have numbers 1 through 9. Will that focus? There we go. Don't bump the tripod, please. I'm going to let you hit the generate button.
What's generate? Generate.
Wait, hang on.
Generate.
Wait. What number is it?
That is 4.
Number 4. And who is number 4 on our list?
Number 4 is
Joshan96. So I will comment on your comment and let you know. Or if you watch this video before I comment on your comment, email me your address. And if you're under 18, please get your parents' permission for me to message this or send this to you. So that is it for my video. What are you looking at?
I'm gonna hit generate.
Why?
Generate.
Okay.
Wait. Change the result. It's fine.
I know, but that doesn't change the winner. So anyway, be still. Smile really big. Show him how many teeth you're missing. He's missing all his teeth. So anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you so much for taking the time to comment. Thanks for all your answers to my question on the giveaway. And as always, take care and happy stitching.
Bye.